It's me, with Dan and Javi. And today we're doing Would You Rather.
It's on.
Whoa, it's on. Bro, is it on?
Is it on?
Would you rather? Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Read.
Speak.
Easily read.
Because if you can't read, you can at least communicate by writing and read what the other has to say.
But if you can't read, then you can just listen to stuff.
Yeah, but that's hard. I feel like
That's what Leia does.
Jesus, 1 minute in and already insulting stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, you can keep going. Okay.
Oh, you should answer it too.
Oh.
Next time.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
If you rather say fur, you're
I think
furry.
skills. Because at least with fur, you shed. And with skills, you don't.
Don't you? You do. Snakes shed.
I mean, snakes aren't the only thing with skills.
Fish.
Oh yeah. Do fish shed?
But you lose scales. I mean, you lose
Yeah.
hair as well.
Do you?
So I'd probably choose scales.
Same. Because I feel like you could
Fur.
cover it
Yeah.
with clothing.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
fur, I feel like. Okay. There you go. Okay.
I wonder if we're loud enough.
Hello. Imagine if I have to add subtitles. Oh, please don't. No. No.
Like a 40-minute video. Again.
No.
Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
Give up all
Oh.
drinks except for water.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
I love oven food too much.
I love oven food too. I mean, that doesn't mean that means no alcohol too, though, which is kind of
Yeah.
shit. But I mean, Lord knows I can't cook, so I need oven food in my life.
I like pizza burger too much.
Pizza burger.
Mm.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
But can you choose?
Yeah, I
Uh,
guess.
Anyone but myself.
Same. Anyone but myself.
I don't like knowing my future.
Yeah.
That type of deal, I don't like.
Plus, if I'd see one of you two's future, I could be like, oh, don't do that. If
You're
it's bad,
gonna
for
die.
example.
You're gonna die.
Looks 1 year into your future, she's all black. Oh,
Oh,
that's dark.
answer too happy.
I feel like looking into the future is stupid.
Angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like looking into other people's futures is just out of curiosity. I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, like if you had the ability to.
I mean, it's just 10 minutes. You can literally, like, if someone is bullshitting you, like, oh, I can't hang out today, you know, you look 10 minutes into the future and they're just behind the TV on their couch. Like, bitch, you could have hung out.
Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Tickets, easily. Tickets are so much more expensive, dude.
I mean, food.
Yeah, but
Tickets-
food. You
Tickets
never
are
have
so
to.
much more
You
expensive.
never have to cook again, pretty much.
Yeah, but you can go anywhere every weekend.
But you
But you have to pay.
you like you save money from. Yeah, that you
Yeah, but
usually spend on food.
This is international first class. First class tickets are like
Okay, I would
thousands of
go
euros.
for the tickets as well.
Yeah,
I feel like you
probably-
can you can always get cheap food,
Probably.
but not
is
cheap
it-
tickets. You can get cheap tickets, but they're not first class. So. That's all.
Would you rather see what was behind every closed door, or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Combination, 100%.
Yeah,
I could rob a bank.
yeah. I'd rob
I
a
mean-
bank if I could.
The thing is, you can rob it, and then you probably get caught anyway.
No, because you're too fast.
Bitch, you're not fast at all.
I'm so fast.
Not if you're a driver to get out.
What? I am a fast driver. You
Whoa.
experience it yourself?
Baby driver.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're getting out.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Safe. We'll go with safe too then.
Or would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
Those
You
are
should-
both
I
shit.
think you should repeat that because of the train. Actually, I didn't think that in the windows. Though.
Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
Oh, but I already sing along to every song I hear.
Some shit though.
I'd sing along.
Those
Yeah.
are both shit.
I sing along.
Like imagine you're in public
I'd sing along too.
Yeah.
and a song
I don't
starts
know,
playing
yeah.
and you start singing along.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
the
would.
thing is, you can't sing.
Me?
You can't sing like not loudly, right?
Yeah, you can just
But
like.
dancing, you look like an idiot anyway.
Yeah,
Like
I
no
can't
matter how you dance, you
If
look
you
like an
can't
idiot.
dance, you look pretty cool.
Yeah, but not in public.
Yeah.
A pop.
Public.
Not in public.
Not
You
so-
wouldn't be able to go to any barber playing music because you can't sit
You
still.
just rock it.
But you can't sit still.
You don't need to sit still if you're rocking.
Bitch, if you get your hair cut, you need to sit still.
Not if you rock it.
These are all so long, I don't want to read them.
I'd say you gotta read them to know if they're good or not.
I know, but I don't care. Would you rather know how above or below average you are at everything, or know how above or below average people are at one skill/talent just by looking at him?
You're gonna have to repeat that one, Chief.
Yeah, because I didn't get that myself.
I like the first one.
Wait, I'm gonna make it different. Would you rather be average at everything or excess at a few skills?
I like to access at a few
Same.
skills.
I
Same.
like to access at a few things, but I feel like in my life right now I'm doing average at a lot of things.
Yeah, but it's would you rather or not?
Yeah, but I'm just putting it into perspective. You know?
Yeah, I'm not good at anything either, I get that.
Would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid/merman? Now to put that into perspective, a mermaid has a fish bottom and a human top, so that would be a fish top and
Yeah.
a human bottom. And a centaur has a horse top and a human, a horse bottom and a human top, so you would have a horse top and a human body.
Do the mermaid thing.
I'll do the centaur, because I could go fast as fuck, boy.
I'd probably do a centaur too, just because fish are retarded.
You should be the mermaid because you live in an island.
That's true, actually. That would benefit me.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm going with the mermaid after all, because that means I'm able to breathe underwater.
Oh, yeah.
That's so useful.
Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe?
Donkey.
A giraffe.
Yeah, a giraffe.
Imagine.
Why? Because
But no, I'm just questioning it. I'm not saying a giraffe because I
Yeah,
feel
I'd
like
say
a
a
donkey
giraffe.
donkey would be so much handier than a
yeah,
giraffe. Why
donkeys
would
are
you-
traditionally used.
No,
as
a
transportation.
giraffe is so much faster than a donkey.
No, it's fucking not.
Yes, it is. Have you
No.
ever seen giraffe sprint?
Have you ever seen anyone ride a giraffe?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
The
What the fuck? Oh, would you rather? What? Some of these sentences don't make any sense. Would you rather have every shirt you wear be kind of itchy, or be able to only use one sheet or like one toilet paper?
Oh, I'll go for itchy
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you poo?
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck
I'm
is
just
what?
saying.
That's weird.
That's not good.
That's nasty.
No, it's not good.
Would
See,
you
I'm
rather?
astrology now, then.
Oh, okay.
Right at that moment, Avi's like, no, bitch.
Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains, or not be able to move while the sun is out?
Rain.
Rain. The sun is out so much more than it rains. Plus,
that's
do you
true.
even go outside when it rains? No, you
I was
don't.
like, can you move in the shadow? In the shadows? That's so edgy. I
can only move in the
shadows. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that was an easy one.
I'll duck.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Tattoos. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
Tattoo sounds
tattoos, yeah.
Like the first one sounds like you look so bad every time, but the two sounds like it could be really cool.
I'd have nap written all over me. Oh. Okay, this one is weird. Would you rather have 30 butterflies instantly appear from nowhere every time you sneeze, or one very angry squirrel appear from nowhere every time you cough? Or cough, whatever. Oh wait, what did I pass already?
I'll do the cough because I don't cough that much, but I sneeze a
But
lot.
what if you have like a cold? Many
I-
angry squirrels.
Yeah, but I have hay fever. I sneeze every
Oh.
day.
Yeah, I take the squirrel one as well.
I think I like the squirrel one as well, cause
Yeah, butterflies are scary.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Especially the wet ones.
whoa, I didn't know that.
This was fucking weird. Okay. Would you rather everyone be required to wear identical silver jumpsuits, or anytime two people meet and are wearing the same identical article of clothing, they must fight to the death?
What?
That was a lot to take in.
So would you rather have everyone have to wear the same thing every day, or if you meet someone that is wearing the same thing, you have to fight them to the death? That's fucking weird.
I'd fight someone to the death.
I'd find someone to do that as
Really?
well.
Yeah.
I mean, having to wear the same thing all the time, it sounds kind of boring.
I mean, true, but I'd rather not be a gladiator, you know?
What are the odds
I'm a
that
gladiator.
if you know it, like, what are the odds that you'll see someone with the same piece of clothing? Like, I rarely see someone with the same piece of clothing.
I mean, yeah.
Not that I look out for it though, but
I mean, I
guess.
sometimes see people that are wearing the same thing as me, but not when they're wearing it at the same time as me.
maybe, yeah, exactly. Does it count?
Would you rather live in a cave or live in a treehouse?
Treehouse. Easy.
I don't know.
I'm a jungle motherfucker.
Cave sounds kind of cool.
Yeah,
The
what if
treehouse
it
does too.
rains? Then your treehouse kind of whack, bro.
If it's a waterproof rain house, then no.
How do you make it?
If it rains, then water will just get into your cave.
I mean,
It will flood your cave if it rains a lot.
I would probably take a treehouse as well if it's nice.
yeah, I guess treehouse. It has a nice view. I feel like the cave would be too dark.
Yeah, it has a nice view. You know, you can make like slides and stuff. But in a cave, you know, it just rocks.
Oh, it's one nice. Would you rather be able to control fire or water?
Fire.
Water.
I'm
Fire.
an edgy motherfucker.
Same.
Fire would be useful as well in everyday life. Imagine if you were a smoker, you could just like, you know.
Or when you need light, or when you need to heat something, you're like.
I would like to have the ability to control fire.
The thing is, when you control water, you can blood bend. That's one thing.
I
Oh,
want
wow.
water.
Somebody watched Avatar.
Yeah, I've watched all too.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
Teleports.
Teleport.
I feel like reading
Teleport.
minds would explode. Like, what if you couldn't turn it off?
You can be. I think you should be allowed to turn it off because if you teleport, you know, you don't teleport everywhere all the time either.
That's true.
You can
Yeah,
be like
no, teleport.
Xavier from
100%.
X-Men. Yeah, I teleport too.
So when you read minds, I could pass every single exam in the world.
True.
No,
True.
teleport. Teleport. If it was teleport or freeze time though, that'd be the hard one.
Freeze time.
Yeah, or pause time.
Alright. Would you
Oh.
rather be
I'll
beautiful,
never know the answer.
handsome but stupid, or intelligent but ugly?
Intelligent but ugly.
I mean, I'm already the first one, so. No, I'd rather be the second one.
Yeah. I feel like when you're really intelligent, no one really cares about your looks because you're intelligent.
If I'm intelligent, I can
Depends
make a lot of
on
money.
how ugly.
Like Stephen Hawking ugly.
Oh.
Stephen Hawking is a good-looking fella,
I mean, but people spared him because he was handicapped, I think, so.
That's true.
and he's a genius mastermind.
Yeah, exactly. He's intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are people who are like really intelligent but still get made fun of.
I mean,
Yeah.
Einstein isn't particularly good-looking either.
I mean, he's not like
He's not
ugly,
bad
ugly.
looking. He
Yeah.
just looks like an old man.
He just looks crazy.
Who else looks bad and is a genius?
Javi.
Adolf Hitler. No.
You just said that.
Yeah. I mean, in a certain way, he was a genius.
Yeah, guessing the juice.
Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that can drive underwater?
car that can drive on the water.
No,
Because I live in the
Flying
Netherlands.
flying carpet, 100%.
No.
Good prank.
Ah!
I would have a car that can drive on the water just because
Okay.
it has use for me in daily life.
Netherlands.
You wouldn't have to take, I mean, you wouldn't have to take bridges with a flying carpet either, but
Yeah, actually, if you had a flying carpet, you would outlive the flooding of the Netherlands.
But
I would in an underwater car too.
yeah, like having a car
Actually-
that drives
I didn't think about
underwater is
it.
pretty cool because you can see fish while driving.
Yeah, but to be honest, from an economical point of view, a carpet would be better because a carpet doesn't use fuel. I'm just saying, yeah. Just because you're underwater doesn't mean you don't consume fuel. Though an underwater car wouldn't work at all because fuel has to go somewhere. You know?
Alright, bro.
We get it.
Would you rather live the next 10 years of your life in China or Russia?
I don't know.
And keep in mind that Russia sounds bad in comparison to China, but in China you
No,
get
China-
monitored by everything, right?
Yes.
Can I speak the languages or no?
It doesn't specify.
It also like depends on where in China or where in Russia.
True.
I'd probably say China anyways.
I'd say China. But
I'd probably say China too. Yeah. I'd say
Would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory?
that's so weird. Does that mean that for a moment you can't remember something, but then when you
Yeah.
go to bed you can suddenly remember it again?
yeah, because if you're like short-term memory becomes long-term memory.
Yeah. That's potholes in this question.
I'd say
No, short-term memory is like when you want to remember something in that very moment, you can't remember it. Like later on, you remember it. And then long-term memory is just like you can't remember anything that's too long ago.
I feel like I already can't.
It's like
Yeah,
you
me
can't
neither.
remember your like elementary school days, like at all.
Oh
Not a
yeah, I
single
don't know much about my
I think
elementary
I'd
school
rather
days.
have the ability to still have my long-term memory, because otherwise you just cannot pass college or school. Because the purpose of that is that you learn something the entire year. At the end, you have to put everything into a test or like practice, you know. But if you only have short-term memory, you have to somehow learn all of it.
I feel like I
one
already
moment.
have horrible short-term memories. So.
I can't relate.
I
Learning one
cannot.
thing in one day, no, never done that before.
Mm.
Doesn't happen to me. I feel for school, I would kind of like short-term memory when it comes to exams, because then you do kind of study everything in like 4 to 5 days. I think short-term would be nice then.
Is 4 to 5 days really short-term though?
Well, 4 to 5 days doesn't really sound long-term.
Short-term sounds to me like
Yeah, like really
only
short.
like an hour, you know,
Yeah, like
max.
Yeah, maybe like a day or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like things you did yesterday, if you can't recall them properly.
Yeah, like what you had for breakfast yesterday.
I don't eat
I
breakfast.
didn't have
What did you eat for dinner yesterday?
Don't eat dinner. On a diet,
You
strict
got
diet.
texted.
What did I have for dinner? Oh, I know.
I had
got
pizza.
Chicken. I had chicken.
Bro.
Did I have pizza?
You had
Yeah.
Chinese.
No, I had Chinese. You're right.
Yo.
You're right. I had pizza the day before.
Oh, this is a good question for you. Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go, or be able to drink unlimited free coffee at any coffee shop?
Coffee.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
I'm the
Oh,
only
don't.
caffeine addict here.
I
Because
drink energy drink, bro.
from an economical point of view, coffee is more expensive than Wi-Fi. Because there's free Wi-Fi at coffee shops.
You're not supposed to think about these that hard.
Yes, you are. That's the point of them. The point is to get you thinking.
I don't think. This is already 23 minutes. I'm hating it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
23.
23.
23.
Bitch, I ain't editing for 2 hours again.
Leah's age 23.
Ooh, this is a hard one. This is actually a hard one. Would
Ooh.
you rather lose your best friend or all of your friends except for your best friend? That was rough.
That was like choosing between people. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
You should go ask that question.
I'm just gonna just go past. Okay, let's
I genuinely
skip,
can't answer
skip.
that one.
Both
Would
are
you-
really bad.
Would
Yeah,
you,
both are-
would you rather never be able to leave your own country or never be able to fly in an airplane? What?
What?
That's AIDS.
But if you can't leave your
So,
own country, then
let's
what's
change-
the point of the
Let's change,
airplane?
let's change this question. Would you rather have to traverse everywhere by a land vehicle or never be able to take an airplane?
That's like the,
The
same
same
question.
Exactly.
Just elaborated it.
No, but if you want to go to Japan and you choose, fuck it, I'll choose another one. Fuck it.
No, but you said don't use any vehicle or no airplane. That's what you said.
Did I?
Yes, right?
Would you? No, that's stupid.
That's stupid. Ariana Grande, please do not copy strike us. My
Please
YouTube-
watch our video.
Oh, thank you. Next.
Would you rather never have to clean a bathroom again or never have to do dishes again?
Bathroom.
Ooh, bathroom. I love doing the dishes.
Do you?
Cleaning
Yeah.
a bathroom is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true actually. But dishes are more frequent.
Yeah, but that's fine. So I don't have a problem with touching like food, like the rest of like a plate or something. I don't have a problem with just like washing
Yeah,
it down.
bathroom
Yeah.
is a lot more
Yeah,
disgusting.
like a
than
bathroom.
dishes.
Imagine it's like a stranger's bathroom. Nah.
Well, no, it's just
The
your own
McDonald's bathroom for 50
50
cents.
cents.
Nah, I like doing dishes. Like when I do dishes with Excel, it's calm. It's
I
peaceful.
mean, that's with someone though.
Yeah, alone I just put music on and stay alone.
Would you rather only wear one color each day or have to wear 7 colors each day?
1.
7 colors.
7.
Wait!
Everything has to be black.
Or everything has to be red. Everything has to be
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, I feel like everything blue or everything black is alright, but when
Yeah.
it comes to any other color, I mean, I'm wearing 7 colors right now, technically.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, just socks.
You can kind of like cheat it with your socks.
Yeah, 7 colors.
No, I was just thinking like socks different color than pants, and then pants different color than your top. And
Yeah, because
You can have your underwear.
I'd still have
different
that because if you wear like the same color of everything, you just always look like a stick. You look like a marker.
Yes.
color. Would you rather have constantly dry eyes or a constantly runny nose?
Dry eyes.
Runny nose.
Dude,
Runny
running
nose.
noses are so shit. Are you guys
Runny
serious?
nose as well, yeah.
Dry eyes are horrible.
Yeah.
Running
Right,
noses
right,
are
well.
shit. You have to constantly be like,
Well, just blow your nose.
no, because
Blow your nose,
Just put
forehead.
tissues into your
No,
nose
but then-
nostrils.
But then it'll run again.
Just put it into your nostrils.
Yo, I feel like you can get used to having dry eyes.
I love dry eyes.
Would you rather be unable to have kids or only be able to conceive quintuples?
What is this, the
Bruh.
manga?
Yeah.
No kids.
I love quintuples.
Me
No
too, but only once.
Yes.
kids. Yeah. I can't imagine, like, I already feel like it's hard taking care of
Would you
one
really
kid.
not have any kids though?
Compared to quintuplets, yes, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, quintuplets is too much for me to handle. 5 kids? In what?
Well,
No.
it's easier to raise 5 kids if they're the same age rather than 5 kids that are like different age.
Oh,
Like
I
a-
don't agree with that. Because when a kid is like 14 and you get a new kid, the 14-year-old can take a bit care of the new kid. When
A
as
bit, but I still think the parents should do most of it.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but if you don't have any kids, you know, you don't leave like anything behind.
Maybe I don't know. No, but I get what you mean. But the quintuplets or no kids, I'd go for no kids. That makes sense. But who's the best quintuplet?
There's no best one.
I mean, from the manga.
As a father of quintuplets, I can't pick a favorite because I love all of them.
Oh, would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
A true love.
$5,000.
Million.
$5 million. Yeah. True
Money doesn't make happy.
True love is something you will find.
I'd probably say
Regardless.
true love because
No, I
And
don't
then be
agree with
rich
that. I
later
feel like
on.
sometimes there's just no true love. Because life is so short.
I feel like if faith will have it, no, I'm such a faithful man. If faith will have it that you meet your true love, then you will meet your true love. For money, you know, you just have to make it. So
Maybe you have to make your true love.
whoa, redneck
Alabama.
Oh. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Oh,
Last one
always
is
be
already
surrounded
true.
by annoying people.
I already am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
you
you say the
guys.
same?
Yeah, I did. But I feel like I'd get pissed when I would always be around annoying people. I'd be like,
Yeah,
shut the
but you
fuck
would,
up.
you would go insane if you always
Yeah, like imagine. Well, that's true though.
I can deal with annoying people.
Yeah, same.
At least
I
I'm not
choose
alone.
annoying people as well. If you want to talk to someone, you at least still have someone to talk to. You
Yeah,
can,
but what if they don't let you talk because they're annoying?
I feel like you can
Yeah,
get like
what?
used
What?
to.
What?
What? Ah,
I'm just gonna look at myself in the video the entire time. You know, like your finger looks so small, right there.
I'm
Would
in
you-
your ear.
oh, this is deep. Okay. Would you rather know when you are going to die, or how you are going to die?
How? Because then I could maybe
Damn, I
prevent
didn't even
it.
finish my question.
When is just like when you, if you have a set time, you cannot change that. But I feel like if you have,
No, you can't
Oh,
change
wait.
either. It says you can't change either.
oh okay, then when? Because if you know how, you could, for example, die by a car, but then you'd be afraid of cars. Then it could be any moment. But if you
Yeah.
know a set time, then
When is
you could just put yourself in a bunker and.
the better choice?
No, but you can change how. So even if you put yourself in a bunker and you know the time, you will still die at the time somehow.
Oh, but that's what I meant. You were like, no, you can't change it.
Yeah, you can't change it. That's what I said.
You just said you'll die anyway, regardless.
So because you can't change it, so you'll die regardless.
Oh,
I think I know how, because I don't want to know when.
yeah, I know how.
I wanna know when.
But what if it would be in your sleep? Then you'd be like, oh,
It do not matter.
then it could be any.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. If you know how, then it doesn't have to be bad, but it can be
But it
bad.
can be. It can be bad.
If it said for me like a motorcycle accident, I'd be like, yeah. But that sounds like it'd be me.
Would you rather never have to work again or never have to sleep again? You won't feel tired or suffer negative health effects.
Never sleep.
Never sleep.
I'd be bored if I didn't have to go to work or go to school.
I'd say
So-
never work, but I'd still do something.
That's fair.
That's right. I feel like you can do so much if you don't sleep.
Same.
You can be so productive, and you don't feel tired. You don't feel tired. You feel tired all the time.
Yeah.
Yo.
You
you're
already
not
live
tired?
that reality.
I'm already tired.
This is such a weird one. Would you rather have the police hunting you for a murder you didn't commit, or a psychopathic clown hunting you? I'd feel the police.
Psychopathic clown.
What?
I can shoot the clown.
Police, bruh. But then you got hunted by the police for doing a murder you committed.
For a murder you didn't
No,
commit.
listen. Police are multiple people, right? So if you want to stop them by shooting them, for example, you have to cover up the murder of multiple people. But a clown is a one thing. You can cover up the murder from one thing.
Bro, you're crazy.
He's
You think you can
experienced.
cover up a
I'm-
fucking
no,
murder? Hello?
I've seen it in the movies.
Seen enough movies.
Yeah, Transporter, where he just changes his car plate.
This one's relatable to Javi. This one's relatable in both ways to you.
Okay.
Would you rather be constantly tired no matter how much you sleep, or constantly hungry no matter how much you sleep? And how much you eat. Sorry. You're not even in the fucking camera, Javi.
He's left it. This happened last time too.
Yeah, I did.
I do that.
Things he does. Thoughts. Hungry.
Tired.
Hungry. Because in theory, if you're sleepy all the time anyway, no matter how much you sleep, you could just sleep an hour.
Oh yeah. That is
But you
true.
feel tired after you wake up. When you after you wake up,
Oh, English.
and then you feel tired all the time. Feeling tired all the time is not.
No, actually,
not
to be
fun.
honest,
No, it's not.
Dude,
I know
you're
what
right.
that feels like.
constantly tired or constantly hungry, but it doesn't say that if you're constantly hungry, you won't feel tired.
Yeah,
I
but
like to
I
feel
feel like
constantly hungry.
yeah, constantly hungry.
Because I can just eat all the time while doing anything.
Dude, wait, you're right. Yeah, constantly hungry.
I'm constantly hungry.
Funny fucking get some
Plus-
games.
If you have a good metabolism, you'll be fine anyway. So
True.
it no matter me.
Would you rather get tipsy from just one sip of alcohol and ridiculously drunk from just one alcoholic drink, or never get drunk no matter how much alcohol you drank?
Tipsy from one drink.
Tipsy.
Because I don't drink a lot of alcohol anyway. So if I could get the point.
I'm
From
already
alcohol.
tipsy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tipsy, sure.
Tipsy.
Tipsy because if you go out, you know, when you go out, the most expensive thing is buying the alcohol to get drunk. But
So buy like one
I look at everything from an economical point of view, Javi. My mind is so fucking corrupt.
Too old.
I'm too old.
Would you rather never get angry or never be envious?
I'm not envious of many people anyway. I'd rather never get angry.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't-
never get angry.
I
I
don't
feel like
really-
if you can always be rational in a situation, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's true.
I just hate how angry I can get at stuff that, like stupid
I
stuff.
see you go.
What?
Huh?
What?
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 What game? Oh, never heard of it. Don't play it.
I don't get angry at games. It's fucking childish.
Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future or 500 years into the past?
Future.
Future. Hopefully the world ends in 500 years so I can just be
The
dead.
thing is, you don't know what the future is like, right? The
Yeah.
future could be apocalyptic.
Hopefully it's nothing so I can be dead.
'Cause
It's
it,
just a void.
it could be 500 years into the apocalypse or 500 years into the past. Things were like,
The
Well,
past
I
is
think so.
horrible though.
Yeah, I would.
No, but- the past was simple.
But horrible.
The past.
Yeah.
Bro, you haven't seen Game of Thrones. Shut up.
Yeah, they were like dragons and shit, bro.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Dragons are cool as shit. I would live with dragons. I would still go in the future, I think, though.
So, yeah.
Just because I like future stuff.
Oh, would you rather be famous
Be
when
like-
you're alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you're alive but famous after you die?
Oh, famous when you're alive.
Unknown and famous after I die.
What? Why? What are you
Feel
with
like-
that fame?
I don't want to be famous.
I mean, depends how famous. If it's like Katy Perry famous, no. But if
Oh.
it's like just like actor famous, like Tom Holland, I think that'd be cool.
It's like after you die famous, something like Isaac Newton, like
No,
for
it's-
inventing crazy stuff.
It's like how artists get famous, like Van Gogh and stuff. Because artists of the past always got famous after they died.
I'd still like to be famous while I'm alive,
Yeah, same.
rather than
Depends
being
how famous.
after.
I'd like to be actor famous, not performer famous.
Yeah,
as in
performer
singer.
famous is
Because I feel like
weird.
having to go on stage and perform, like, go on tour and shit, no thanks.
I should get famous for sleeping.
Sleep on camp.
Not in my video.
That's not really doing it.
Ooh. Would you rather be forced to kill one innocent person or 5 people who committed minor crimes?
5 people who committed minor crimes.
So, at least then it's kind of justified. Pick up the phone.
I have the phone in my hand.
Ugh.
Oh, what happened?
What
I
about
can't.
you?
I can't answer that. It's like minor crimes, like
But yeah, what is a minor crime? Is that just like
Like
steal a hot dog?
yeah, something like that. It's just like
That's not, yeah. Park illegally when eating
well,
McDonald's.
that's like a super minor crime.
but
So
innocent
like minor
people-
crimes of like I guess something like drunk driving at like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
hitting
drug. I mean,
hitting a person,
but
like,
innocent people.
Is
are
that
innocent.
minor?
like hitting a person with a car while drunk. Yeah, in Germany, I think it's considered minor crime.
I think that's major in Belgium.
I think
Because
I'll-
you
But
drive
Germany
drunk.
is kind of stupid.
I think I lost their website.
Here we are. That's the end of the video.
I would-
Thank you guys.
I would choose crimes though, because crimes are still crimes, and innocent people are innocent.
Yeah. I feel like everyone has done an innocent crime. If it's speeding or like illegal parking or like peeing in the wild. I've never peed in the wild.
I mean, I think it's a rare thing to do for a girl anyway, so
That's true.
peeing in the wild. Like in a forest.
I think girls have done it.
I mean, yeah, but it's still like rare, not as. I wouldn't say
Common.
popular. Yeah, common.
Popular.
As for like guys,
True.
Yeah, yeah.
like guys be like, oh, I gotta pee, run into a
Report.
fucking bush.
It'd be like that.
What? Would you rather have the power to gently nudge anyone's decision, or have complete puppet master control of 5 people?
The nudge. Yeah.
Wait, not have people nudge or you nudge?
You nudge.
I think I'd nudge, yeah.
Puppet control.
Having control over a few people doesn't sound fun to me.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't sound very
Doesn't
useful.
sound fun, but
Then
it
I
sounds.
just replied LMAO. I saw that.
I feel like anyone has the power to nudge anyone's decision though.
I think having the power to control
Ooh.
people is like really.
But then you have it for certain. Like you can still say, oh, I think you should do that. But then the person can still. What?
Nothing.
I'll see this. Bro.
You
I
see
didn't-
this, but you can't read lips.
This bit.
Oh, would you rather snitch on your best friend for a crime they committed, or go to jail for the crime they committed?
Snitch.
I'll snitch. Because you're not gonna commit any crimes anyway.
I feel like if they did a crime, they should not get away with it.
Well, it depends on what kind of crime, but I'd probably take the jail.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking of someone killing someone. I feel like that's a bit extreme, maybe, but
Well, it's like something. Yeah, that's what I meant. If it like it depends. If
yeah, it
some,
depends.
Like kill out of like hate, I wouldn't. But if it's like desperation, something like that. Like robbing a bank because you needed the money.
Oh,
Something like that.
sounds good. Would you rather spend 2 years with your soulmate only to have them die and you never love again, or spend your life with someone nice you settled for?
Someone nice I settled for. Wait,
This is like that manga you made me read. The one where the person sells the years of his life.
Oh, I spelled my lifespan for 3,000 yen.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think.
a
soulmate.
bit.
I'd take soulmate actually.
I think I'd
Soulmate.
take soulmate as well.
2 years.
Because
with
you
the
know,
soulmate.
if you never love again, that's fine. You can still settle with someone nice, right?
No, never love again. I think it
It's like-
means not loving anyone again.
Could just fake it.
But 2 years is not a
Bruh.
long time.
And it's like, to what degree will you grieve after your soulmate dies?
Yeah.
No, you're just not allowed to love anyone ever again.
Yeah, but like, if you take the soulmate part, like, how sad are you when your soulmate dies?
Bro, I'm crying
Pretty
already.
fucking sad.
It's like, is it like knowingly your soulmate or unknowingly your soulmate? Because that's the difference. Like if you just like,
I think
You-
knowingly.
you
I think
don't
you
know.
when you know, you know.
you keep trying to love, but it doesn't happen.
I'll
That's
do
kinda
knowingly
sad.
just so I can have like the superhero story of like, oh, my wife died and now I must go on around her.
Must go do good.
And
for
now
the
I must
world.
fight aliens to save our world.
My wife died and left me quintuplets.
I'd
and here I
probably
am.
do soulmate though.
I don't know. I think soulmate. Yeah. But never loving again. That's kind of rough, buddy.
It's Questions are getting so fucking long.
Yeah.
Yeah, see ya. I mean, the whole video's already 45 minutes.
Bruh.
You can't read that?
I can.
Okay.
But just if I lean forward, it's easier.
Would you rather be famous for inventing a deadly new weapon or invent something that helps the world but someone else gets all the credit for inventing it? Or invent something that helps the world because I don't care about being famous.
Oh, that would sting though. I would hate that. I would
Yeah.
generally hate that if someone
But you
ran
don't-
away.
You don't get a lot of credit or like money if you invent something like a super deadly weapon.
Yeah.
Like people would rather
You
criticize
can be Tony
you.
Stark.
What?
You can be Tony Stark.
I mean, no, that's not being a genius.
Hell no, it doesn't say genius.
Creating a deadly weapon is like it's like a one-time thing, you know?
Like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, something like that. Like you never create something similar to that. Like you're not a genius, but you create something great out of like an idea you had randomly.
Yeah, deadly new weapon.
I think I'd help the world though. Because,
me too.
but it would still sting. I would be butthurt for my entire life.
What is an erotica?
Erotica?
Yeah.
Javi, did you just ask that?
Yeah.
You just actually asked like, what is an erotica?
Yeah, because it's the question.
An
The,
erotica?
alright, the question is, would you rather write a novel that will be widely considered the most important book in the past 200 years, but you and the book will only be appreciated after your death, or be the most famous erotica writer of your generation?
I'll give you an example of an erotica. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh.
I'll write erotica.
I didn't listen to the question.
Would you rather write a novel that will be widely considered the most important book in the past 200 years, but you and the book will only be appreciated after your death,
Oh.
or be the most famous erotica writer of your generation?
It's actually really hard to write good erotica.
Yeah, you need to
I
experience.
know.
I'd say novel.
So I don't know.
I'll write a
think I'll
novel
write
actually too.
erotica. It sounds kind of fun.
Kinky.
Kinky, yeah.
It's like, is it all your imagination or do you actually live the stuff?
I mean, it'd be like.
You
Like,
write a book.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. You know how some hentai artists just don't know what a vagina looks like?
Yeah, so they censor it.
Yeah, that's like an erotica book, right? You don't know
Mm.
what good sex is.
It's all your
You
imagination.
can't write about good sex if you don't know what good sex is.
Would
But how do you know
okay.
what good sex is?
By having good sex.
Can
But
I
what
read
if the
the
first time already feels good and you go, oh, that was good sex, but it was actually fucking horrible.
That's why you need to do more, be able to filter.
Can I please read the next?
This conversation is so bad.
Would you rather have one nipple or two belly buttons?
Is
I
the
don't know where-
nipple in
yeah.
the middle?
I don't know where these are located.
I'll have
But-
one nipple if it's like my left one is gone, but my right one is still there, but not if it's in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
no,
it's in
I
the middle,
thought,
no nipple.
I thought we were just like, oh, if it's the left one's gone, but not the right one, because the
Yeah,
other
the-
way, I would not.
If the left one's gone, you can just bullshit it and say, I got heart surgery, and then
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
remove my
I
nipple
mean,
or
That's
something.
true.
for guys that is easy, but
Yeah.
for girls it's never.
I have to breastfeed with my right nipple because I don't have a nipple.
What do you mean?
on
You
my
could
left
have
hand.
you could have had breast cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is the last question.
Oh, I need to make it a good one. Okay.
Yes. Ooh, this looks so funky.
So, do you know the guy that claps really fast, like
You're
something
actually
like
pretty
this?
good at that. I don't think I can do that. Review.
It hurts.
Ah! Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
okay, I didn't know the shoot part.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh.
I think this is the last question because this is so stupid. Would you rather?
Ooh, yeah.
Would you rather all plants scream when you cut them, or pick their fruit, or animals beg for their lives before they are killed?
Okay, what? Can you repeat that?
Would you rather all plants scream when they are cut, or when you pick their fruit,
Yeah.
Or animals back for their lives before they are killed.
Plants.
Plants. That'd be funny. Imagine if you just
That'd
like.
be funny.
I'm pretty sure you could laugh at the plants because it's something like
Yeah.
not usual, but like the pets.
Yeah.
Like imagine pets screaming at you and they
Plants don't
actually
have
say something
heartbeats.
like "Help or stop!" So, like
Imagine. Oh my god. What about the vegans?
they're terrified.
The thing is, I don't cut plants. Right.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah, but if you like pick a fruit.
What if you put?
Oh!
Get
An
a
apple.
See, that'd be funny. That'd be funny.
It's funny, but it'd be kind of messed up too. But I feel like animals would be even more messed up.
Yeah.
But animals already cry for help.
Technically,
Anyway.
they do. Yeah.
Are we
You
done?
can actually hear what they're saying.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Are you going to the
Alright, I
toilet
gotta
again?
pee, yeah.
I'm
You
like,
did this
is
last
the
time.
same
I
thing.
have to.
This bitch. Goodbye.
Bye.
Can I turn this off with my toe?
Probably. Don't fall.